Welcome to Alphanumeric, the fiction and poetry podcast featuring pieces selected from the award-winning Non-Binary Review. Today, As the Wheel Spins by Adefele Olowoshelu.
Our relationship is made of clay. We sourced it in a curious forest, wild and waiting to be chosen. You held the bowl, I scraped it with wood. You closed the lid and we walked back to the workshop that could have been our home. It was like Ghost. Life really is like the movies and the movies really are like life. From behind you guided my hands, at the front I pushed and smoothed. I added water, you scented it. I pressed inside with a sponge and you poured it up high. We created something new. Now and then your breath is absent from my neck in hesitation. Once in a while my arm wipes my furrowed brow. But we make it at last. Look at this beautiful vase we threw together, vowing inwardly, unbeknownst to each other, to try and get this one right. So I don't know how it caved in on itself when lifting it from the wheel. Though looking back in frenzy, you were absent from behind. It hadn't even entered the kiln. Now all I have left is a defeated clay form and one question. What happened to the love we were creating? Whenever the clay blooms, we don't know how it will end. And this workshop will never be our home. Soon I know I'll be out again, harvesting wild clay, as the wheel spins for someone else.
This has been As the Wheel Spins by Adefele Olowoshelu, read for you by the author. Our music was Little Birdie by Alexei Chistelin, provided by Pixabay.com. Alphanumeric is a production of Zoetic Press and is mixed and mastered by our fabulous production team, Madison Ellingsworth and Lee Quintana. Heathen Tide Orphans, our year-end print-only anthology, is available now only on Amazon. And it's not too late to get Non-Binary Review Issue number 38 Rituals. Both would make excellent holiday gifts. And speaking of holidays, good Heathen Tide to all our friends everywhere. If you've ever wondered about Heathen Tide, like in the last 4 seconds, then check out Zoetic Press on Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, TikTok, or YouTube to hear all about our favorite Heathen Tide traditions. If you love us as much as we love you, please support us by giving us a rating and leaving us a swell review on whatever podcast app you favor. We'd appreciate it more than potters appreciate clay. You should also subscribe so you don't miss a single episode. Non-Binary Review, because humans are hardwired to tell stories.